All right, so we're gonna be switching over to Final Fantasy XI. I have played this game quite extensively previously, but I'm gonna be starting a new character. We're gonna be playing something brand new, starting from scratch. I want to play this game. I'll be on this side of the screen today. I want to play this game the way it is now set up. Let me duck out here for a second. Ooh, can I do this? Maybe we don't see the intro video anymore. Whoa, that's loud. Let's turn this down. So we're probably gonna be killing the music, actually. But yeah, I'm gonna be making a new character. Yep, Final Fantasy XI, PC only. It's an old game, but I kind of want to start a new character, do a little bit of leveling, see how the game is at this point in time. But this is if you guys have never seen this before, it's like a MMO that came out before WoW, so it has no WoW influences on it. Like, they've updated it since then, and they've added some like more quality of life features, but it's definitely not like Final Fantasy XIV, which is very much like a WoW clone. It's sad the 11 one is old. It is. I'm playing Fallout. Yes, we're playing Fallout. What? All right. I think we got things set up. Different. Whoop. No, I need to see chat on this side. Okay, so different category all set. We're gonna be making a brand new character. Can I not make a character here? Create character. I gotta click create character. Yeah, Final Fantasy XI did come out on the PS2. It did, yep. So we have a choice of doing like a human, an elven, the Tarus, the cat people, or like the big gorilla, Galka, hulking people. The I think the aspect ratio looks a little weird, but I think we'll just do like a regular guy here. So what are there different options for the faces? I like how it's like giving you the option for changing the face, but he's all staring away from the camera. That's awesome. Who do we want to be? Let's do... Oh boy, I don't know. Does it really matter? Like, we're gonna be wearing armor anyway. We're never gonna see our character's face. Let's do this one, it's fine. Brown hair, blonde hair. Let's do brown hair, that's fine. Medium is fine. And I think I'm gonna start off as a thief. So now we gotta do a name. Let's just do... Hypno is fine. So when I played this before, I played on the Lakshmi, or how we pronounce that world. I think I'm gonna switch to Asura, because that's where like most of the population of the game is now, from what I understand. So I don't have any of that stuff. Unavailable. Okay, so we gotta choose a different one. Can I do my full name? Can we do that here? Aha. Okay. This game is 2002. This game, I think it was released originally in Japan in that time. It didn't hit the United States until like 2003 or 4 or something. Is this a new stream game, or are you still doing Minecraft? This is a game that I'm going to be playing when I'm done playing Minecraft, but I still want to continue playing and streaming. So I don't know if I'm going to be streaming this like all the time. This is just a game that I wanted to play for a little bit and just kind of like check it out. So I honestly don't know how long we're going to play this. It might just be today. It might be a week. I don't know. We'll see. So we have the option of starting in like 3 different cities. Bestock is where the Humes are from, what my guy is. We got Windurst and San Doria. I think... yeah, we'll start here. No, we'll start San Doria, I think. Do it. Hi, Virginia. We'll see you later. Player data register. Let's go. Hookman, thank you for the bits. So this game does use a mouse, but you really don't use the mouse at all in it, to be honest. It's one of those games where it's just like, it's easier to not use the mouse than to use the mouse. There's no voice acting in this game. It is rather old. I have installed some like add-ons like the mini-map thing over there. That is not part of the game naturally. There's some other things, like I think it's running at 60 FPS. Normally this game runs at a locked 29 FPS. There's a few other tweaks and add-ons that I've done to this thing, and it looks a little bit better than it would by default. You remember using a GameCube controller with your PC for this game? Nice. I don't know if I've ever used a controller on my PC other than the Xbox controller. Ideally, I would like to take my character all the way up to 99 and get all like the endgame gear and go through all the missions and stuff, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I might get bored of the game again. Like I said before, I've played this all the way through. I've done all the missions before, but like I did it while the missions were being released and many years ago. So I kind of wanted to give this game a try again, just see how it is today, like with all the updates and all the changes that they've done. Like when I was playing this game, in order to level up, you really had to sit and wait for an experience party to get like 5 other members together, or was it 3 other members? Was it 6 people to a party or 4? I don't remember. Anyway, you had to get like all these people together, and then you'd grind to kill monsters, and it would take you like 1 to 2 minutes per monster for up to like, you know, 230 XP or something. And it was like thousands of XP per level. And like if you're lucky in one night, you'd get like 5 levels or something. It was like a little ridiculous. So it was a lot slower back then, and I know there's been a lot of changes since, which makes it faster. But like most of the text and the dialogue and stuff, I'm not really going to be reading or going through. We're just going to be skipping a whole lot of this. I don't really care about it. Never forget level down. Yes. It's so much more solo friendly than back then, and we're waiting in Juno with your party flag on. Yeah. Do you use an Xbox? Do you own one? I do have an Xbox, and I haven't really used it at all, unfortunately. I bought the Xbox to play Halo on. I'm gonna close this window. I'm gonna keep looking over there. I bought the Xbox to play Halo on, and I got the remastered Halo, and I've tried playing like the newer Halo 4 and 5, and just doesn't really do it for me. There's really nothing that came out on Xbox that I can't play on PC, so. These cutscenes are so long. Let's go. Where's the skip cutscene button? Let's go. Okay, so I'm supposed to take an adventuring coupon to Tealsa. All right, so pretty much the first things that we want to do here, there's been a whole lot of quality of life improvements. When you start off in this game, you only have 30 inventory spaces. You see, it says I have 7 out of 30. That's my entire inventory right now. There's been quality of life options added to this, where like your armor no longer takes up inventory spots like it used to. I don't know why they leave it in your inventory to start with, though, but we need to put it back into our wardrobe. So we have to view our house and then go to our Mog wardrobe and throw this crap in here that we can re-equip it. It doesn't take up our inventory anymore. That's nice that it started us off with this experience ring as well. Yeah, that'll give us a boost of 30,000 experience, and you can use that every, is it 2 hours? Yeah, okay, so that's really awesome. How do I re-equip this stuff? Did I not put in the Mog wardrobe? Storage options. Did I put in the wrong one? I am super confused. So I don't have it in my inventory. What is going on? View house, Mog wardrobe. So it's all right here. So if I'm trying to put it on... Oh, do I not have a head? Maybe that's the problem. Ah, I didn't have any head armor. That's why it didn't show up. It only shows you what you can equip in that slot. Right. I think that's all we had, right? It was just that and then our ring. I guess we... Did we put the ring in there too? I don't remember. There we go. Okay, so everything is now equipped. Everything that we started with. We have what should be mostly empty inventory. And now we need to go find what's-her-face that they marked on the map just right in front of us. Okay. Hey, Tom, how you doing? So we need to give our adventuring coupon to you. And isn't there... I think we have certain quests that we need to enable before we start doing things. Otherwise, we might miss out on stuff. So Rhapsodies of Vana'diel was the latest and the last content that was added to this game, and that made it a whole lot easier. Like you get XP boosts and you get this and that. So we need to do something to start this. Maybe we can't start it just yet. Maybe we have to zone or something. I'll have to look that up. You started your Lost Souls video today. Don't forget the extreme crafting now has a recipe plus sign for autofilling recipes. Right, but when you're trying to do a stack of things at a time and putting all the stuff in your inventory, like, you can't really fit in all of that stuff. So doing like one single one at a time, sure. Hello, Russ. Am I on Asura? Yes, I am. All right, well, let's just give her the adventuring coupon. Or him? Her? I don't know. This person. Okay, so I got 50 gil. It wants me to speak by somebody by the west gate. I still gotta check this every time because I'm not sure when this thing updates. Objective list. Okay, so now this thing, or was I in the wrong section before? First step forward. Speak to one of the following records of Eminence guides. Okay, so G7 and San Doria. I'm gonna have to like disable all these shouts and stuff. I should probably do that now. Let's do chat filters. I really don't care what other people have to say at this point. I have 50 gil. I have 60. I have 60 gills. Cool, Russ. All right, what's the other thing? Is it like / help desk? Config. Cancel new adventure status. Get rid of that question mark next to my name. Okay. I think we have the zone. I don't remember where we are. It's been a while. So to go through Northern Sandy. Oh, we should probably grab these home points too while we're here. While we're in the zone. Let's go do that. What kind of music do I listen to besides streaming music? I generally listen to EDM music, to be honest. Either that or video game music, or I'll listen to like the top 40 station or 20 station, whatever. Modern rock, like I don't know. I listen to a lot of music like on Spotify or Google Play or whatever. Okay, so we learned that thing. I think I need to zoom out this mini map too. There. Now it actually looks like it's doing something. Your Hatkin snack just showed up. Game on. There you go. Okay, so we're learning all these home points, which are very important. These will allow us to warp around later, so we don't have to continue to walk to all these different locations all the time. Like, it's really not a huge deal, but it gets annoying, especially if you're doing back and forth quests or whatever. So we'll definitely want to make sure we get all of these home points in every single area. Hello, Infinite. Jordan, how you doing? Yeah, I guess pressing escape is probably the fastest way to cancel that dialogue instead of going into the little thing. Alright, so we want to go to Northern San Doria, get those home points, and then Southern, I believe, in order to do our first quest here. Like old school music? I don't listen to old school music, if that's what you're asking. Like, I guess sometimes I do, but... Again, we're just spamming through all these cutscenes because I just don't really care. I'm not here for the story. Alright, so we got a home point coming up. We need to make sure we grab all these. You still say if they took this story, made a single player game, more people would play it? Yes. I absolutely agree. This game is just like, there's grind for stuff. And that's the kind of games that I like playing, where like you're making progress, but it's not like super fast progress, but like you're definitely making progress. Doesn't matter what you're doing, really. If they could turn this into a single player game, which I've heard that they have considered, I don't know. I haven't really kept up on it too much. I've heard that there's like some consideration going on for that. It would definitely be a game I'd be interested in. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I thought I was going towards this other home point over here. We can do flee, right? Because we're a thief. Oh, I didn't do... Oh, no, you can't do flee until like level 5 or something, right? Okay. We need to go and kill some things is what we really need to do. Get our level up, get more abilities, instead of just running around the city, which is not very fun. Okay, we got that one. Tom, you said that you played this before, right? Like, how long ago did you last play it? What were... Like, did you get very far into it, or was it a game you just played a little bit of? Infinite Jordan, you said a kid in your grade passed away this morning. You don't know how to react to it? I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Was it somebody you knew really well or just somebody in your grade? I mean, from the way you're talking about it, didn't seem like somebody you knew too well. It still sucks. But if it's not like one of your good friends, it sucks a little bit less, I guess. Okay, I think we got them all here in this area. Unless there's another one I'm missing. Nope, there was just 3 of them here. All right. Off to Southern. I gotta get out of San Doria. I'm just gonna sit here and like hum the music, and it's gonna be like really bad. It's just one of those songs like you hear it a billion times, and it just gets old. Get another cutscene here, huh? No? Okay. So we got some marks here. I'm not sure what these are. Are you somebody I need to speak to? Oh, are these just like the new adventuring NPCs? I would like to try the tutorial event. Teach me about records of Eminence. Oh, you guys can't see any of these things because I'm covering it up, huh? It's a problem. It's kind of like I don't know where to sit. I don't know where I want my camera. I don't know. Blue Mage for life. I never played Blue Mage, I don't think. I never got very far with Blue Mage. I don't remember. So this says world bosses and events just like other online games. It does have a world bosses to some degree. Some of them got changed. So it's like you farm up enemies who drop a specific item and then you can use that to spawn in the enemy. Some areas do have like world bosses still. So yeah, I would say it's similar. I'm not sure what I need to do here. You want to try the tutorial event. What is this? Oh, you know what? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do a special event for new adventurers. Let's go grab this home point over here. I need to figure out who it was I was supposed to talk to. Because it said like the... No, not this one. Quests, records, this one, current, this one. Southern San Doria G10. Roland something, rather. Does this have wide scan? It does. That used to be exclusive to only a certain few classes previously, and now everybody has it. So now we just gotta find this NPC. It'll put a mark on them and we'll be able to know right where to go. Provided I haven't skipped it already. Right there. Track. Okay. This way. Back in your day, you had to load up on sneaking invis potions and run a Juno at level 15 where everything was like 25 plus along the way. So much fun. Yeah, I played during that time as well. When I first started playing this game was when my roommate got it for the Xbox 360. And I watched him play it for about a week. I was like, all right, I'll get it. And then I got it for PC. So yeah, I mean, that was back in 2006. It wasn't like at the very start of the game, but like that's when I first started playing it. This is the NPC we need. I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit. What will you do? Pick it up, watch and wait, walk away. You know what? I didn't even see what happened. because I was not looking. Pick it up. I don't know what I'm picking up. I'm picking up something. Okay, we're just spamming enter now. So they're giving me a more memorandal. I think that's just the thing that works with the records of Eminence thing. Spam, spam, spam. I'll probably want to set my windows up a little bit so like the text, the dialogue is over here so you guys can see it as I spam through anyway. All right. Yeah, I'm clapping for it. Let's go. Okay, it's following me now. Alright, I completed the first record of Eminence objective. First step forward. I was given some food. I got the key item, the doll. We got 300 XP. Okay. So the objective list. Basics. Heal without using magic, right? So there's a lot of these things we should probably turn on. These are just normal gameplay things. Stepping into this is not gonna be something we're gonna be doing. Calling forth an alter ego is something we'll be doing here very shortly. Quests, smog house exit, support job. That's gonna be a little bit of time before we can do that. I think at this point is pretty much go out and kill things to level up. Rhapsody's a Vana'diel. Requirement level 3+. Okay, so yeah, we have to get a level up in order to do any of that. Which is one of those things that we want to do because Rhapsody's a Vana'diel will allow us to get our support job faster, get us XP faster. There's a lot of things about that that we definitely want to do. So I guess we're just going to go out and kill bunnies because bunnies need to die. Hello, Mordecai. How you doing? He started playing this in 2004, loved the game, and 14. I played 14 for a little while. I played it recently, and I kind of got burned out on it. It was just kind of like, I don't know. It was fun for what it was, but a lot of the higher end stuff, it's just like I don't want to memorize where to stand in all these fights. It just doesn't seem that fun to me. Attack the worms! I'm gonna go kill bunnies. San Doria is the town that I started in when I first played this game a while ago. I was thinking, oh, I guess we'll do worms. I was thinking that we were gonna start in Windurst this time, but I guess not. It's fine. Hey, we got 2 worms to attack. I don't have any abilities, I don't think. I have my 1 hour ability. Yeah, I can't really do anything except for just attack this thing. Oh man. Why is my accuracy so bad? I thought like on a level 0 or -1 or whatever, I'd at least hit it more often. So we are slowly skilling up, here, I'll move out of the way. We're slowly skilling up our like parrying abilities and our dagger abilities and whatever. But like pretty much everything that happens in this happens in that chat log right there. So you can see we gained 500 XP. That was for that defeat 1 enemy things, so you want to like turn those on for sure. To level up, we need... Does it show here, or do I have to go in this other thing? We're at 460 out of 750 XP. Apparently we're at level 2 already. I don't think we have a weapon skill yet either, do we? No. So the only thing we can do is just auto attack. It'll get better. First time ever playing, someone trained like 20 orcs into the zone. You had no idea what they were and died many times. That was back when monsters didn't just despawn, right? Hey, we got ourselves a treasure chest too. I think those are just temporary items though. Okay, so that is regen +2. That's pretty good. So we have a quest to like heal without using magic. So to heal in this game without using magic, you have to go into the heal position and wait. So we're at 35 HP right now, and I'll tick up to like 45. I think you get 10 on the first tick. It takes like 10 seconds. So as soon as that completes, we'll get more XP and probably level up. Okay, so there we go. We have 500 more XP. So we're currently level 3. So we needed level 3 actually to start that quest. Let's go start that quest. I think just zoning into this area will start it. The crystal resonates deep within your soul. Okay, so that started. That should allow us to check out what our next quest is going to be, or next mission. Is it mission? Maybe it's mission. Perhaps someone in Selbina or Mahara could provide clues. So we have to make our way to like a higher level area, which means we need to level up before we even do that. All right. Let's go kill some more things. We'll level up. We didn't even get a chance to kill a bunny. All we kill is worms. Stupid, stupid worms. We were given some food earlier that'll give us like more attack power. Go and use that. So pretty much we're going to be grinding for a little bit. You know what? We have this ring. I forgot. We should be using this. This ring gives us like 150% more XP, right? So we'll be getting a lot more XP per kill. Definitely should have used that right away. So now we're hitting these things for a decent amount. Doing about a quarter of its HP per attack, which is good. And 325 XP for that one worm. All right. So let's start making our way through the zone a little bit. Oh, the boat, stupid sea horror. I remember my first job in this game when I played this a long time ago was white mage, and I remember camping for pirates so I could get myself the club. It's so long ago. It's so stupid too, like trying to melee on white mage. I guess it was alright. It was fun for what it was, but it was silly. Kill the bunny! Alright, what did we get for our temporary items here? Just a potion. Alright. So if you see a random chest like that laying around the world, it's probably from somebody else and you won't be able to open it, so there's really no reason to go check it out. So I assume there is somebody else around here somewhere. So this is a decent... Oh, well, that worm was a decent challenge. I think the beetle is probably too much for us right now. We'll just continue attacking some of these things. We really need to get our dagger skill up. The more we attack, the more our dagger skill goes up, the better it is overall. You know what? I really should fix the window so you guys can see the chat log too. I'll do that here in just a second. Do we have a weapon skill now? Oh, I can't do it. All right, so let's see if I can fix this window issue. So we want to do config windows. Window 1. Do I have to do split window somewhere? Oh, here we go. So we want to do it horizontal. No, vertical. No, horizontal. That's what we want. Okay, now I can adjust each one of these individually. We'll put that like that. That's fine. And the other one we definitely need to make smaller too. Okay, so now you guys should be able to see all the text. I do have to configure this a little bit though. So window 2, we want system. Basic system messages calls for help. It's fine. I guess we can turn all those things on. Turn all chat messages off. NPC conversations we can put on, I think. Then window 1 I will change pretty much the opposite. Okay. I think that should do it so you guys can see. I guess we'll have to find out when I start attacking something if I did that right. Alright. So that's coming up in the wrong window. Let's change this. I'm not sure how to do that, actually. There might be something else that I'm missing here. When I do a check on that scarab beetle, it showed up in the wrong window, and I'm not sure what it was that allows that over there. What do I have on? The only thing I have on this one, I guess emotes and stuff? Wide area shout? I'll have to figure that out. Yeah, it's definitely showing up in the wrong one. That club was a grind fest? It absolutely was. Okay, so we have a decent challenge. Bunny. Let's wreck it. We still don't have a weapon skill. Once we get weapon skills, we can use our TP, which is flashing up above me right now, to perform like a more powerful attack. I mean, kill these things faster. But I think we have to get like either level 3 or level 5 dagger skill. You guys can see right there how much we're getting. Okay, so now our dagger just went up to level 5. I don't think... Oh, it does say we got Wasp Sting. Oh, this guy wants to play. Decent challenge. All right, let's check out Wasp Sting on this orcish guy. I think that also inflicts poison, so it'll be losing damage over time, if I remember right. All right. There we go. We don't have to even heal because we leveled up. I don't think we need any of these temporary items, to be honest, but I'll just grab them anyway. I was looking for that that regen thing that we got earlier, but I think because I zoned, we lost them. They're temporary, so they only last for as long as you're in the zone. I think we changed zones. So this is also a level 3 decent challenge. We'll go ahead and wreck his face. Hello, Vanth. How you doing? We love you some Final Fantasy. Yeah, this one's quite different than a lot of the other Final Fantasy games. It is a game, though, that I have put in quite a few hours into. We just started up a brand new character. Need that TP. Let's go. I like it when I miss. It makes it that much more fun. It extends the combat out, so you get more enjoyment out of it. Okay. So how are we doing now? We're level 5. I guess we need to go to this one so we can see our XP into next level. All right, so we need 1100 more XP to get to level 6. Here, bunny. Pretty much what we're going to be doing is trying to get to like level 10, maybe a little less, and then we're going to move on to the next area where we need to farm some items so we can unlock our support job. Now every time our dagger skill increases over here, like you saw it just went to level 8, our attack right here, our attack says 29, that will go up to a certain point, I think, but pretty much every time we gain skill, it allows us to be stronger and do more damage, or potentially more damage. There's like some weird damage calculations if you want to get like nerdy and into the nitty gritty of this game, but essentially the more attack you have, the stronger your attacks will be. But yeah, every time our dagger skill goes up, like we have the potential to do more damage. Probably gonna have to use that potion here in a little bit. I don't want to heal. Or we might level up. Maybe one more mob will allow us to level up. I'll use that potion now. We got 2 monsters on us. Get wrecked, bunny. Okay, so we weren't quite there enough to get a level. So I'm glad that I used that potion. So this is a level 5 even match. This is not good. I think we're gonna have to run away. I don't think we're gonna survive that. I don't really want to find out if we will or will not. But it looks pretty bad. We're at very low HP right now. Let's see if I can go up a hill or something and try and get it to path funny. But pretty much we need to go back into San Doria and not die. That's our goal. And we're gonna die. 8 HP. I don't think we're gonna make it. I can't do anything else to make us go faster. It'll just be pure luck if the enemy stops chasing us. Okay, it's getting kind of far away, so unless it kills us zoning in, I think we're fine. The thing next to the minimap over there shows us how far away we are from the target. Oh, it just hit. Oh, we're down to 2 HP. Are we gonna survive? Are we gonna be dead when we zoned in? It hit me for 6 and then it missed. But we still got evasion skill for it. Wow, 2 HP. Okay, that was a little close. So pretty much what we want to do is just go over to the Mog house, zone in and out, and that will reset our HP. Otherwise, we could heal, and that'll take a long time since you're only getting 10 HP like every 10 seconds or whatever it is. So we'll grab the home point while we're over there as well. Perfect dodge, you're right. I could have done perfect dodge. Perfect dodge gives you like 30 seconds of not being able to take physical damage, I believe is what it is. You can use it once every hour. I forgot about it. Signet, yes, Signet. I did forget Signet. We'll grab that when we leave. It'll give us conquest points, and I think it gives us a little bit more evasion and some other good buffs. Nothing like super crazy good, but it's better to have it than not to have it. So the Mog house is just kind of like your little home area where you get storage. You can change your jobs here if you want to change to a different job. But we're just coming into the Mog house and leaving to get our HP back. That's it. Hey Flux, how's it going? Rush, I'm not looking for handouts or anything. I appreciate it though. It's been a while since you game Flux. What have you been up to, man? I think we'll go to the other zone instead of... There's like 2 of those areas we were just in. We'll go to the other one this time. Let's grab Signet from... Which one is it? This guy, the TK. Life's been getting in the way. It's understandable, man. Well, I hope things are all good with you anyway. Like, it's not necessarily a bad thing that you haven't been gaming. Like, I go through points where I just don't feel like I want to do any gaming. But obviously, since I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube, I still do it. But for, like, my downtime is kind of what I mean. Am I still playing PUBG? I haven't really played PUBG for... like a couple weeks now. Seems like a lot of the other people were kind of not interested in it either. I think Nighthawk and Machine Maker are playing worlds apart. I think they got a beta or something. I'm not sure how that works. But no, I haven't really been playing PUBG at all. And last time I played with Solus, he had really bad ping to the NA servers. So we kind of got frustrated and we're like, all right, well, we can't play right now. And then we just haven't like hit each other up to play again. How are these bats? What are these things? These are level 1. Let's wreck their face. Still getting dagger skill up on like these low level ones. Dang. It's gonna take us forever to get that dagger skill up. I was getting ready to do a weapon skill, but we're killing these things too fast that we can't even get the points to do a weapon skill. This one we'll be able to do. How long do I plan on going for? I don't know. Until I feel like I don't want to play. Like, if you're waiting for me to switch back to Minecraft or something, we're done with Minecraft for the day. But I would like to attempt to get to level 10 and start on the path to get, like, my sub-job stuff or support job stuff. So I might go for another hour or two. I don't know. Okay, you don't really play PUBG, gets you too mad. You play Fortnite a lot? Yeah, Fortnite is one of those games, like, I've been looking at it, and I don't know, I just don't get it. I mean, I understand it is the same concept, it's Battle Royale, but I don't get the appeal of that particular game. I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me. But then again, games like WoW never really did it for me either. What are you? You are level 1. And it appealed to a lot of people, so I don't know. Level up! So we're now level 7. Let's kick this beetle's butt. What up, dude? Come here. Yeah, I really don't understand why, like, some of these messages that are appearing behind me, like, you can't see them at all. I can't get them over here. I kind of wish I could. But at least we can get some of the chat log stuff over there. Get wasp stinged. Ooh, that did a decent amount of HP. Yeah, I think it just died to poison there. That's good. Okay, so this guy dropped a regular chest. These are ones that we have to guess for. They can contain armor and other, like, real items, non-temporary. So I'll attempt to unlock it. I'll do and examine the lock, and it should give me some kind of a clue. I have a hunch that the combination is greater than 71. So now we have 4 chances to figure out the combination. You have a hunch the second digit is 7, 8, or a 9. Okay, so we have... It could be 77, 78, 79, 87, 88, 89, 97, 98, 99. So we still don't really know. That's too many options. We have to examine the lock again and try and figure out what else it could be. The first digit is even. Well, that makes it simple. So now it's an 87, 88, or 89. So we'll do 88, and then if it's wrong, it's either higher or lower, and it'll tell us if it's higher or lower. So we'll do 88 as our guess. Enter a combination. 88. I succeeded. I did a thing. Okay, so we get a shield, a pot of honey, and a subliger. That's level 11. Does that even work with thief? That might not be a thief item. It might be, I don't know, we'll have to take a look. I don't know. Oh, the shield works with thief. That's level 8. Okay, good. So we're getting free item, free gear. I like it. Let's put that into our Mog wardrobe, so it's not taking up our inventory space here. So something else that we're gonna have to do. These items can stack, but they aren't stacking. So we have to enable, I can't remember what it's called. Something in here underneath the miscellaneous, I think. Oh, I also want to change this aspect ratio. This should be 16:9. Let's see. We want miscellaneous 4, miscellaneous 1. One of these. Maybe it's under gameplay? Ah, inventory sort on. Okay. So now our inventory should automatically sort, I think only when we get items. Let's try and kill this fish real quick and see. Are you kidding me? The map is huge? The map for this game is huge, or what are you talking about? In Fortnite, the map isn't so... Oh, you're talking about Fortnite. In Fortnite, the map isn't so big, so you don't need cars and our jump pads and stuff to get you across the map faster. You'd still rather have a car and guns are better in PUBG to you, and there are scopes. Yeah, I think one of the things I didn't really like about PUBG, or I'm sorry, Fortnite, is that it's third person and it didn't seem like there was much ADSing or any ADSing. So it didn't really seem like a very tactical game. Like it seemed like a very watered down version. I don't know if that's even the appropriate way of saying it, but more of a casual game maybe. I don't know if that's the right way to say it either. Okay, we got a water crystal. Did that sort our inventory? It did. Okay. So now our rabbit hides are stacked on top of each other. Good. So we're still getting 300 XP from killing these things. Come here, bunny. So we're level 7. We should equip that shield. Oh, we got another chest here. Attempt to unlock it. Let's examine the lock. We get 6 chances. The combination is greater than 40 and less than 62. That narrows it down. We'll examine the lock again. One of the 2 digits is 5. Well, I'm going to assume... Probably shouldn't. That's 50. 50 something. So let's try and just guess. We'll do like 55. Enter combination. We'll do 55. It's less than 55, so it's between 40 and 55. So we'll do... We'll say 52. Enter combination 52. Aha! We did it! We are smarter than the treasure chest. A pot of honey. I think there's a weapon in there too. That is a sword. We can use it on a thief, but thieves don't really use swords. They're more all about the daggers, so we're not going to really use that. What server is this? This is Asura. Yeah, King Ian, this is a MMO. This is on a server. I wanted to equip that shield. We can't do that until level 8. So we're almost there. We can almost equip it. And what about those pants? Does that does work with Thief. Okay, we gotta be level 11 though. Yeah, this isn't a single player game. I'll play a single player for a good portion of it, but yeah, there is multiplayer aspects to this game. I don't know if we're ever going to play it long enough to see any of those happen, but... Okay, I can equip our shield now. Cool, so we have a little bit more defense. We'll get our shield skill going. So we're level 8. We're going pretty good here. I guess if he's got like a potion in there, I'll take that. It does. The thing I like about this game, though, is like you don't have to do a lot of thinking. I feel like when I'm playing those modded Minecraft packs, like I have to put a lot of thought into figuring out what items I need, where I need to go, this and that. Like eventually I might have to do that in this game, but for right now, like it's just kind of almost mindless. Attack one thing, go to the next thing, attack another thing. Like there's not a whole lot of thought involved, so I can kind of unwind a little bit. What is that, Ram? Okay, I don't think I want to attack that. I is afraid it might attack me. Ram bus. Oh, you know what? I remember them adding that NM, the notorious monster. It was a long time ago, though. I forgot that it was here until I saw it. Alright, this guy needs to die. Let's go. Getting the evasion skills really good. Leveling that up. Our parrying skill. All these defensive things that will allow us to evade monsters much easier later on. That's one of the things that Thief is really good at, is evasion. Oh, now defense boost, huh? Poke. One more poke. Let's go. Do it. Nice. Hello, Hell's Sent. How you doing? With 5 chances, let's examine it. Greater than 25, less than 59. So that's quite kind of a wide range here. We need to narrow that down more. The first digit is a 3, 4, or a 5. That doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. That removes like 5 numbers. Second digit is a 1, 2, or 3. Well, we could do like a 42 and go from there, but I don't know if we're gonna have enough attempts to do this. Let's try 42 and see what we can do. We have 2 chances. 42. Rigged. Rigged. A brass harness. Cool, so now we get body armor for when we level up to 11. Ash log. I'm not sure if that's useful or not. Probably for woodworking or making arrows and stuff. And a beehive chip. Cool. Did I start the records of Eminence quests in the menu log? I did. We should... You know what? That's the thing that we didn't do, though, is the field manuals. Probably should have been doing those. Those you get... quest to kill so many forest hares or whatever, and when you kill them, it gives you an extra boost of XP. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Gives you like an extra boost of XP, plus you get other points that you can use to buy other things. We should definitely do that, especially since our goal right now is just to level. Beehive chip already working in forestry, huh? You do the trust quest now? I started a new character the other day just to like see the very beginning of the game. And I remember getting the trust quest given to me. Was that an ROV? A record, or ROE, I mean? There's the book right there. I don't remember how I started that. Records of Eminence. Vanquish vermin. We could kill a bunch more rabbit or worms. Basics. Okay, so we have that one, but we did FOV, not ROV. Yeah, I don't remember how to do that. I just have to talk to the NPC that does that stuff, right? I don't remember which NPC that is either. So individual training, what can we kill? 6 members of the fish. Let's do maybe a different one. 6 carrion worms. 7 forest hares. 4 orc and 2 fungars. Fungars, how we pronounce it. Maybe we will do the bunnies? No, let's do the carrion worms. That's fine. Bring it on. If you guys want to let me know how to start the trust quest, I'll look at it. But we're leveling up so fast right now. We're killing things that aren't like super difficult, that we are just healing our HP like naturally. So that's a tunnel worm. We need to go find the higher level versions of these. Trust NPC Southern San Doria Gondabad. Probably pronounced that wrong. That's one of the problems with this game. Like, there's a lot of words in it, and there's no voice acting, so there's you don't really know if you're saying things right or not. L7. We can use white skin, I think, to find them. But anyway, when I tried this before, I did start that quest in the Windurst version, but I don't remember how I did it. Let's do this. So it's probably, yeah, I was gonna say probably at the bottom of the list, this guy. Oh, right. Over by the Mog House. I remember that. Okay. Unfortunately, we're about as far away as we can be. Still don't have fleet. We do have steel, though. So we can try and get more items from monsters and stuff. Yeah, this guy next to the fountain. Okay. We really want to go to Windurst and get the healing trust. I don't think this guy gives it to me, although I don't know for sure. Okay, so we got a Red Institute card, so we need to seek out... do you have to go to the chateau for that? Northern San Doria. The gate. Alright. I don't think it costs any money to use these home point warps. No, it's over by the auction house. So I want to Travel to another home point. Current region. Northern San Doria. This one. I think that's where we want to go. Yeah, I think this is where we want to go. I guess we could pull up the old white scan. No, he's right there. What up, dude? Alright, so they're going to teach us about trust magic, where you can call in NPCs that will be like part of your party and will help you kill things or whatever. Doesn't really matter. Like, none of this dialogue is very important other than you just understand what a trust is. There's 3 main cities. And each main city has its own trust quest where you can get like one to start with. But I think at this point in time, we can only call 1 trust out at once. Eventually you can have like 5 of them out. Okay. So I learned this trust. Getting over to Winders is something that I kinda am going to want to do so we can get the White Mage trust that'll heal us. Alright, so let's go San Doria. We'll do Southern. Oh, did I miss getting the rest of the waypoints? Dang it, we should do that now. Am I playing this with controller? No, I'm playing this keyboard only. Keyboard only. The game, you can use a keyboard and mouse or a controller. The mouse is just, it's not worth using. So I play this keyboard only. I use WASD for the standard movement and then IJKL for the camera. Yeah, we'll do the rest of the trust stuff in a second. That's how you rate software. Who needs a mouse? Hey, Nighthawk, how you doing? Monday's going pretty good so far. Travel to another home point, current region, back to the auction house, and we need to grab the other one. These warps make it so much better. Ugh. With how slow the movement speed is in this game. Okay, we need to get with the one by the gate over here, and then there's another one by the woodworking for the Tanner's Guild, I guess. Okay, and we'll grab the last one, and then we'll be good with these. How's your Monday treating you, Nighthawk? You guys still playing Worlds Adrift Apart? Forget the name of it. Okay, so we got all these. Yeah, we need to go back and call the trust. So we'll leave out of the northern San Doria exit, I think. There is an exit there, right? Oh, now I can't remember. Current region, northern. Yes. That's right. You've been doing pretty good. Glad to hear that. Good to hear, man. Yeah, I had a weekend, just drove to Miami, did like a 5-hour trip there, saw my brother, and then like a 5-hour trip back. I left on Saturday, stayed overnight, and then came back on Sunday. So all in all, it was a pretty good weekend. All right, let's call it a trust for the first time. Okay, so we got another alter ego for calling this guy. Quests, objective list, tutorial, basics. So now we need to call this guy. All right, I'll set that one. We need to go back in, trade our new thing to the guy who gave us the trust magic, who will unlock the new spell for us, and then we can call that one, etc. Miami's always fun. You've been there on a scuba diving trip with your dad? Nice. Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't really get a chance to like see much of the city. He doesn't live exactly in Miami, but around that area, that part of Florida. Trade. Nope. Do I just talk to you? Everything went swimmingly. Lost key item, Red Institute card, attained key item, San Doria trust permit. Okay. Now can I trade you this thing? No. So I can't remember if I have to actually talk to these people before I can do the trust magic or how this works. But I feel like... Oh, no. Yeah. We need to speak to the guy who we started this quest with. Right. See, that's one of the problems with this game, is that there's no, like, quest markers above people's heads. It's one of those things where you gotta read text and then figure it out. Or go off to the wiki. It's so quaint. Alright, so we want to go to the Mog House. Because that's nearby where our NPC is. XP crafted with the auto host. You still need a subscription for this game? Yes. And it's the 12 bucks a month or something. It's not like super expensive. Have I ever been down to Key West and Mile Zero? I have not. Nope. I haven't been that far south. Oh, here we go. Yep. So now we gotta go through this long cutscene with all these pauses that are unnecessary every single time we turn in one of these guys. Okay. So now we'll warp back to the gate. We'll zone out. We'll call the other guy that we just got. which should give us more experience because we have a quest to do that. Where are we going? Over here. Is there a reason the text of XP hosting you was reversed? When I was setting up a new scene here, I was trying to flip the camera, and I had something else selected, I guess the alerts. So no particular reason it was flipped other than I screwed that up. Let me flip horizontal. Okay. I didn't check that out before. I knew I did something wrong previously, but I didn't remember like to check it to fix it. All right. So now we need to call this other guy. Cool, so we have a tank. So now we get somebody else's alter ego. Yeah, do the same thing. I don't know if we have a quest for that one as well. But yeah, each one of these things that we call gives us a new one. And we gotta do this a few times so we have all of these different guys. Eventually we'll be able to call more than one, like I said previously. Okay, so we need to accept this one. And we need to warp back to the Mog House once again. Might want to start adding these to my favorite warp lists. Okay. You believe you can use 3 trusts right now? I thought you're only allowed to start with 1. Okay, I'm probably wrong. I thought you could only do 1 at a time. Until you unlock some other things. I guess I'll check it out next time we go back outside. You can call 3 at once. Easy quest lookup. We'll get you a sub job and a 4th trust. Oh, see, I was looking at the starter quest for Rhapsodies of the ROV missions, Rhapsody of Vana'diel, and I saw like if you completed 113 or whatever, that it said the ability to call a second or another alter ego. I assumed that you're only allowed 1, and that would allow you 2, and then you'd unlock more and more as you progressed. Yeah. I guess I misinterpreted that. So we had a cipher of Tenzin, but we haven't even met him. Can we even use that? This is different than when I've done this before, because this alter ego, like, you don't even see until you get to Treasures of Ot Urgan, which we have not done yet. That's interesting that they gave this to us right away. So, I thought we were only going to be going through, like, 3 of these. Apparently, we got to do this a few times. But at least we have a wide variety of NPCs to call forth. I was going to check out and see if we could call more than 1 at a time. I'm just going to assume that you guys are right. You can't do until you do Chains of Promathia. Okay. So now I have inventory -1 is what I just got. Current region. Mog house. I'll try it anyway. I'm pretty sure you're right. It's weird that other NPCs don't work that same way. I was under the impression that you couldn't get any of these trust magics until you've like talked to these NPCs previously. That's why it confused me about that last NPC we just did. So we learned the trust. Is it that we can't call it fourth? Or did they remove that restriction? Yeah, they might have just removed that restriction. I don't know. Let me call him. Man, how many of these are we gonna have to go through? Goodness. I kind of want to do them all. Is there 6? I thought there was only gonna be 3. But all these NPCs are. Oh, you know what? Let's see how many we can call out. So now we can go and tear things up. Okay, so I can call forth 3 alter egos. All right. Yeah, we can go like attack some stronger enemies now. You're not sure how you feel about most of this game involving staring at my butt. I mean, we could play in first person if you want. We could play in first person if you want. Yeah, Ranger Rab, I'm aware of this. I've played through like all of the missions on a different character. Like this isn't my first time playing it. Although, me saying that, like, I'm still rusty at the game. Like, there's a lot of things I don't remember. I haven't really played this game a whole lot in a few years. I re-enabled my account like a month ago, and I've played all of maybe 2 hours or 3 hours since then. Like, a lot of things I know, but a lot of simple things I've forgotten. So, good looking out, though. The biggest problem is, though, my main guy, like, I have too many jobs leveled and too much gear and too much item management, and I don't know I don't know what I'm doing anymore, so I wanted to start a brand new character and check out how the game plays, like, when you start a new character at this point in Final Fantasy XI. Did I equip the quest? I think I did, but I don't remember. I did. Okay. Okay, so we gotta do one more of these, and I think we're good. But yeah, starting the alter ego quest definitely is gonna help us out a lot. Just being able to like plow through enemies a lot faster, get XP faster, and move on and do some other things other than what we have been doing. All right, one more time. Crazy about maths, you prefer the butt cam? Wait, what am I doing? Talking to the wrong person. You. I was like, that doesn't look like who I'm supposed to talk to. Tom Nichols says, Hypno making me replay this game. Hey, you're welcome. I don't know how long the nostalgia will last, but it definitely feels antiquated by now, and I'm kind of hoping that they will do like a remaster version. I know they've been talking about like a mobile version of this game. It really could use like a fresh coat of paint. Like, I don't know what Square Enix is gonna do with a numbered title just like being so old nobody wants to play it really. Like, they really need to do something, like remaster it or give it a proper UI. There's been like talks of all sorts of these kinds of things over the years, but the game hasn't significantly changed at all other than being removed from PlayStation 2 and Xbox 360. Feels like that's what they wanted Final Fantasy 14 to be. Yeah, like 14 really bared no resemblance to 11 at all, and when it first came out, and it was complete garbage, and then they re-released it for A Realm Reborn, which kind of like added in more things that are closer to this game. I mean, the only thing that resembled this game was the races, but even those were like renamed and kind of changed in a way. I don't know. I've played 14, and it's okay, but it's nothing like this game was. All right. I think that's it for those quests, right? Hopefully, because I'm done with those quests. Yes. All right. So we got all that stuff done. So now we can go kill some things and use these guys. I don't think I'm gonna use you though. No. Let's get rid of him. I told him to release. There he goes. We'll grab our tank. We'll grab our healer, even though this Mithra really isn't the best healer, but some healer is better than no healer. And Tenzin, I guess? For some DPS. Hello, Captain Mush. Extra Hypno? Yeah, I wanted to play this game, but I didn't want to play during my normal streaming hours, like when I normally play like modded Minecraft or whatever. So I kind of feel like we'll be playing this when we do play it, after the normal cast is done. Or maybe on weekends or whatever. So does our tank not know how to provoke? Are we not high enough level? Provoke is like what, level... Oh, maybe it's like level 15 or something. I can't remember. Adam Hackett with some rando bits. Thank you for the bits. You want to say it's like 5, but probably higher. Well, if you're a straight warrior, yes. But as the support job, it's half the level of the main job. So you might have to be level 10 as a paladin to get that, is what I was thinking of. Not really interested in these chests. I just want to move on. I want to get experience and go. We need to kill carrion worms. We need to find carrion worms to kill. There's one. Oh, can we do Unity already? I thought you had to like get into that expansion. At least that's what I was thinking. All right, here we go, level 10. We might graduate to a new area, but I kind of want to at least get one of these record things done, or the book quest things. Although it isn't saying that we are... Did I not select that quest? Maybe I never did. Because normally when you kill an enemy, if it's on that book thing, it'll tell you every time you kill an enemy, but we're not getting a message. So I might not have actually selected it. We'll head down to the outpost and grab the book there too. Adam Hacker, thank you for those other bits. I don't remember if I said thank you for the second volley of bits, but I appreciate it. A level 6. Let's wreck it. It'll be a lot nicer when our tank can actually provoke. But now we can do way more damage to these enemies and just get through them faster, which is good. It's still a decent amount of XP too, 325. That's not bad. Goblin Weaver. Yeah, it's pretty much time for us to move on to the highlands up here, or the plateau. Changing zones. Our current regime says we have 0 of 6 killed. Even though we killed some carrion worms. Pretty sure, I don't think they were tunnel worms. Maybe we're too high of a level to do it? I'm not exactly sure, but I was pretty sure that we killed carrion worm. Oh well, we'll just move on. I like how they're kind of like flying around and acting all weird. Oh, he can provoke now? I just have to resummon him? Alright, well when we zone out of here, we'll have to resummon him anyway, so it'll be fine. Let's try killing this worm here, another carrion worm. Yeah, it's definitely not working, so I might be too high of a level or something. Let's gotta refresh my signet. Might. All right, new area hype. Not really hype. What we need to find now is huge hornets, which I think is over by the crag, if I remember right. The crag of Holla. And we also need to get that telepoint too. So we're gonna be just kind of chilling through the zone, running through here. As we see things, we'll kill it. So that's a decent challenge, bunny. Oh, you know what? We gotta resummon our guys. Let's do that. Before we get too crazy here. Final Fantasy 11 when it came out, learn to live. Final Fantasy 11 now. Here's a computer-controlled party for your adventures. Well, let's be honest, there's not nearly as many people playing as there once was. Aha, now we got provoked. I like how everybody is attacking, and they all have decent accuracy. Okay, 400 XP, let's go. What mod is that modifies the battle text? That is the, I think it's just called battle mod. Battle mod, combat mod, something like that. If you get Windower 4, it's one of the things you can turn on. And in my opinion, it's really good. Otherwise, like, you get all that text spam. Like, if your healer does the protect, it doesn't have one line for everybody obtaining protect. It does one line, consolidates it. Oh, I guess we're fighting. I don't want to fight that orc too. Let me disengage and bring my trust back over here. Okay. Now we fight again. Let's steal from it. Ah. AoE sleep. Gotta love it. You didn't realize it was that one? Gonna have to add that when you get back on? You're welcome. Can I do a backflip? I can't. Well, that poison did some work here. Okay, so this guy's even match. How are my trusts doing? We good? I think we're gonna go attack this guy. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Oh, we're wrecking him! Look at that! Get owned. Okay, level 11. Let's kill this orc as well. 500 XP for that. That's not bad. Of course you're gonna poison me. Even match to be perfectly fine? I think so. Okay, I'm gonna try to avoid attacking more things until we get to the crag. A little bit of a distance to travel here. How you doing, Just? Infinity XL asked server, we're on Asura. Yeah, we have Tenzin play with us. There's a lot of different NPCs that they've added. If you haven't played this, Tom, in quite some time, there's a lot of NPCs throughout the story of the game that you can call as trusts now and have them fill in as part of your party. Battering ram. Level 22, incredibly tough. We'll leave it alone. Don't want to get wrecked. You just started there too. It's been about 12 years. So much has changed. Day 4, and you have a level 40 thief and dancer. Yeah, dancer is one of those jobs I'm gonna have to go and get to. Man, there's just so much stuff to do in this game. Like, since I played it over the course of about 3 years previously, maybe longer. Like, I played it for about 3 years and I quit, then I came back for a little while, and then I quit again, then I came back just recently. Yeah, there's so much stuff to do. Like, it's just unreal the amount of content this game has, to be honest. Like, it looks like a simple game, but there is just so much stuff. Definitely way easier level. Yeah, that was one of the time sinks in the game, though, was leveling, right? Like, it still is kind of a time sink, nowhere near what it used to be. But that's good, though. The more solo-friendly content there is, the more ability people have to play this game and keep it going. If everything required a group like it once did, like, the game would have been dead. Like, there's no way there would be enough people on at any given time for players to enjoy it. So you play this game on release as Red Mage. Nice. I think my very first job was Monk. Like, that's what I started, my initial start. And then at the time, like, there was the White Mage teleporting thing, and that was really popular because there was, like, no ways to warp around without it. And it was a way for me to make money, so I decided to level up White Mage, and I just took that all the way up to 75. But yeah, just doing the teleport taxiing services. And then I think, what did I do after White Mage? I might have leveled up Black Mage because I wanted to do endgame stuff. And at the time, Black Mage was really important. But I went through leveling up all the 10 jobs for the Matt's Cap quest. Like, at the time when it was still level cap 75. No, that's not where we want. Where is it? Is it the... Oh, it's at the north side. So yeah, I've spent many, many hours, like, experience partying in this game. Like, I'm glad those days are done. You leveled White Mage and Black Mage to 40 just so you could teleport and warp 2? Didn't you need level 42 White Mage for the Desert Warp or something? There was a warp, or Zarkabard? I can't remember, it's been so long now. Hala Gate Crystal Git. So now we need to find ourselves huge wasps. And we need 3 pollen from them. I did some looking up on what I needed to do for the following quest so we get our support job faster. We don't need it right at this exact second, but... oh, wait, no, it's in the Highlands, not here, right? Do we go to Dunes and then over? Maybe we go to Dunes. Let's go to Dunes. Yeah, that's Konstad Highlands, not here, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it's here. All right, we're gonna try and make it through the dunes. I don't know if that's gonna go well. We'll make it down to that part of the map anyway and kill things, level up more. Check the common and M spots. Well, like for instance, the battering ram was level 22 and incredibly tough. I don't think we'll be able to do that in M. I don't remember where the other ones are. Isn't there one south by the dunes entrance? Isn't it like one of the mushrooms or something? I don't. It's been so long. Hey, Solus, how you doing? 3 pollen based on the new Rhapsody's quest for the sub job. Yeah, we could still do it the old way. Oh, this guy's tough. Should be okay. Hopefully. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Got the Dex Agility Hairpin in the dunes just walking through. Oh, we're not high enough level to do Valkyrum Emperor. What are we? We're like level 11? Yeah, we wouldn't be able to do that. At least I don't think so. I'm not gonna sit there and camp it. I might do that like when I'm not streaming. Like one of those playing a little bit before bed kind of a deal. Oh, wrong one! Ah! I wanted to do my wasp sting. I wanted to do a weapon skill. I did not realize I had my ability selected. And I just used my 1 hour perfect dodge. Dang it. Come here, neck chopper. You can't even touch me. Alright, now let's do the weapon skill. Can we steal? Didn't steal anything. Yeah, the Emperor Hairpin, getting the bounding boots from Leaping Lizzie. Like, there's so many different, like, low-level good items for Thief. Just a regular chest. Like, it's one of those things you do want to farm, but I don't know. I forget, like, how good those items are, like, how long they'll last me. Like, if I get the Emperor Hairpin, will it last me until level 40? Or will I want to get rid of it by, like, a few levels later? Like, with how fast we level, is it an important item? I guess is the question. Is it worth the time? You love the monk one with 1,000 fists? He just wailed on something, it was so satisfying. Or 100 fists. Is it 100 fists or 1,000? It's 100 fists, right? 1,000 seems a little excessive. Hairpins are always important, otherwise you get blindness from hair being in your face. Oh man, going through the dunes, this is not going to be a pleasant experience. I think we'll kill some more of these orcs. All it's going to take is one of those goblins to like aggro, or maybe the sand bats in the tunnel, or whatever else, and then we're dead. Back to San Doria for us. get wrecked. Rock eater. Poke. He went to 99 with just spark here. I mean, with trust, it really doesn't matter, right? Like, you can. The thief artifact armor wasn't that great. I mean, there's some pieces that work. Like, all of it is not full timing gear. It's like you get extra steel, you get extra duration on your flea, I think, and there's a few other like decent things, but none of it's like super good. I agree. But trust you can get to 99 naked, just auto-attacking things. Well, that's no fun. But then again, like with how fast you level, do you really want to buy gear you're just going to level out of, like, almost immediately? So I don't know. I really don't know how long this takes to, like, level up and all of that stuff to, like, max level now. Adam Hacker with more rando bits. Thank you for the bits. Oh no, you did not just bind me. Now we're gonna stand here for a minute because bind. Hey, White Mage, do your job. On retail, the game starts at 99. I find it so odd. The last time that I played this, when I was trying to get into the eye level gear, like, it was taking forever to level up to 99. Like, the grind from level 90 to 99 took me a few hours in one of the Esha zones, I think. And then as soon as you hit 99, it's like, okay, now you can put on eye level 119 gear. So it's like, you spend, like, hours getting those last few levels, and all of a sudden it's like, here's 20 free levels. It's felt so weird. Sam with 50 bits. Final Fantasy VII was your favorite because of the card game in the video game. Nice. The Binding of Hypno. Adam Hacko with 150 bits. Thank you for the 150. Appreciate it. And refilling the cup with some rando bits. Thank you for the bits. And more bits. Alright, now we gotta be, like, careful. Oh, you know what? By we, I mean, like, we should call out our guys. We gotta be careful of, like, the goblins. We really just kind of want to skirt the edge of this place and get over to the highlands. Let's see if we can do that. We have to go through the sand bat cave, which is not going to be fun. Do we have flea yet? I don't think we have flea. Oh man, that would make life so much easier. What level is this goblin? Very tough. Ah, maybe... Oop, new challenge. Maybe we will stay back over here and get a few levels. I forgot that we do in fact have to go through the sandbat cave. We don't have any sneak. So there's no way we can get past those bats. Okay, yeah. I was getting too ambitious here, thinking that we were going to do something, but we're not going to do that just yet. Yeah, the 117 Sparks gear. I mean, it's pretty close to being the same eye level, but if I remember correctly, like that gear isn't great. It just has all the different stats on it for like upgrading your level. All right, we're just gonna kill everything that we see here. Oh. Okay. Those bomb tosses those goblins do, I remember that so vividly, wiping so many experience parties. Like fighting in the jungle by the volcano. These goblins. Obviously they're a little bit higher level than the party because we had a full party fighting them, but the bomb toss can be so bad. Is there another? No. Let's kill the sheep. Cool. I feel like I should be opening up some of these chests, but I just really don't want to. I feel like it just takes too much time. Oh, can I equip? Yeah, we can equip our armor. Now you can see my legs. And this brass harness. We need to put that into our Mog thing. Mog wardrobe. There we go. Stop looking at my butt. Decent challenge. You can't look away? So we're getting 450 XP off these worms, like, and they don't take very much time. Oh wow, get wrecked. Kill the sheep. Level 13, like, doing pretty good. Or someone coming up Corlica Tunnel with the leech from the depths, wrecking all the Louis parties as a return. Yeah, I never really played at all when the whole mob training thing was still a thing. Where people would train a mob and then they would just slowly walk back, aggroing everybody on the way back. I never played during that time. Oh, not Sheep Song. Now we're all asleep. Them were the days. I still remember when they added in the goblin bounty hunters to fix the whole fishing bot problem that was going on. It was funny just seeing like a bunch of bot enemies like all stacked up on, or bot players all stacked up on top of each other. There were like 30 of them all fishing in this one little area. Is there another enemy? Yeah, let's get this goblin thug. But they'd all be like level 1. Like, they're only in the game to fish and to sell the fish, I think, to NPCs to get money to sell. For real money, I guess. But yeah, then they added in these goblins that patrol the coast, whose only job was to find those low-level players and kill them. Decent challenge. Usually the worst and quiff them. Why you not the provoking guy? Am I the tank now? There we go. Cool. Anti-fishing bots, yeah. But pretty much any of the coastlines that had decent fish that the those bots would go to, they added in those goblin bounty hunters. Dagger skill's up to 38 now. I mean, it probably needs to be somewhere around 50 for the level we are, but we're leveling so fast and those skills don't skill up very fast. Once we get this first Rhapsody's a Vana'diel key item, like, I think it improves how fast your things skill up, so we'll be getting those skills a lot faster. But it still won't be like super fast, but it'll be way better. Don't attack this thing. Let's disengage. We'll recall all of our trusts. We've leveled at least twice since I last called them out. The biggest reason for getting into Rhapsodies is EXP and capacity rates. I think it'll be a minute before we get into capacity. I still love them using like a level 1 dagger. I should probably look at getting a higher level one, maybe. Oh, and I missed my wasp sting. What? What is my attack at? 73? I learned Gust Slash. Here we go. Something a little bit better, I think, than Wasp Sting. All right, let's steal. Get a mushroom. Ah, We haven't successfully stole anything yet. It's disappointing. Prologue GM says, hi, it's my first stream of yours. I just want to say you are inspiration for live Minecraft content on YouTube channel. First video I ever saw of yours, Project Ozone 2 Kappa Mode Episode 1. Glad you liked the Kappa Mode. I enjoyed that series a lot. I mean, granted, I'd already played through it once on Twitch, but I enjoyed that playthrough a lot. Glad you enjoyed it too. Just get wrecked. Guess we're gonna need some tougher enemies here. It might be time to venture into Valkrum. The dunes. Get mesmerized. Okay. Still getting 350 XP per kill though, which is not bad. I don't think you can really get a whole lot more at this point without those Rhapsody's key items. Oh, I'm not really worried about my damage output. I'm not going to be buying like anything that'll help improve it, except for maybe a better dagger. Gust Slash. There's some HP. 52 damage. Really wasn't too bad. Yeah, let's go into the dunes here. 400 XP on that sheep. It's still pretty good. So we were seeing that first goblin was a very tough. I think at this point it should be like closer to either tough or even match, which is something I'm more comfortable fighting. Oh, do we have to wait 20 more seconds to recall these trusts? That's fine. Fire weather. Everything looks a bit different in the dunes during fire weather. Alright, let's do it. So the bunny is tough. Goblin tough. Kind of want to pull this guy back a little bit, or we might just end up fighting him here. I'm not sure. I guess this guy must have high evasion. All my trust seem to be having problems hitting it too. Alright, we're knocking him down. Now the question is, like, after all of this, are we gonna get like significantly higher than the 400 XP we got off that sheep? Is it worth fighting these guys yet? I feel like it might not be. Oh, that bomb toss though. Okay, that's not bad. 800 XP, it definitely is worth it. I was gonna resummon my trust. Let me see if I can pull this guy away. I was gonna resummon my trust, but we still gotta wait like 2 minutes before I can do that. Come here, goblin. Just don't want the other one to link. Okay, I think we're fine. Oh, I got sneak attack now, nice. 960 XP. Let's do this. Ambushers are high agility mobs who always have a hard time to get closer to the level. It makes sense. We're gonna kill this bunny. Oh, the bunny linked! This could be bad. How do I do this? Just gotta hope this bunny dies quick, I guess. Come on, heal me! That's somebody. Okay, the tank will heal me. Okay, provoke, please. Well, that should get its attention anyway, just by curing me. There we go. $840. That one was getting a little sketchy. We should resummon these guys. At this point, every level matters. Sand here's the worst. It should go a little bit better. I mean, the only reason why we're struggling with that at all is because I linked one of them. If it links to the tank, that's not a big deal. If it links to me, yeah, it's kind of an issue. Hey, new level. Nice. Good old skill chain. Extra damage. $49 dagger skill. Again, it sucks that we just resummoned all the trust because I want to resummon them now that I just leveled up again. Get these guys up there. How are you doing? You are a tough ambusher. All right, well, let's do this. I guess we can just kind of hang out here and kill things. Like, we're getting decent XP. Not a lot of reason to move on at this point. Nice. $750. So our next level, where are we at? We need 2,000 more XP. So, like, just a few more of those monsters, like 3 more of them is enough. That's awesome. Goblin Butcher. Alright, take this guy down. Yeah, 780, that's good. Oh, I could be doing sneak attack weapon skills at this point, I suppose. I'll have to set up macros for that and worry about that a little bit at some point. Like the old saying goes, no matter what level you are, no matter how much work you put in, there's always going to be a rabbit out there that can kick your butt. In this game, it definitely is true. Let's see, what was in the chest? Get some temp items. Potion or something. I was kind of actually hoping that there was a sneak. That way you get past those sand bats and just move on. Always feels pretty good when they self-destruct. Yeah, it's good. Are you bomb tossing this early? Well, I mean, I guess that's faster XP. Alright, we'll send these guys away again. I probably could kill a sand bass by now, yep. I think maybe I was confusing those with the are they gold bats or whatever? By the secret beach. Like, over in the northwest corner. A brutal sheep. Tough. Level 21, tough. Let's fight a brutal sheep real quick. Let's regret everything and fight it. I guess Gust Slash doesn't work with Sneak Attack. I need to do the Wasp Sting. Although that level 1 weapon might not cut it. I see what you did there. Yeah, I will look at like getting a better weapon here pretty soon. I kind of just want to get the support job unlocked. I don't know how long it's going to take to farm the bee pollen that we need, but I kind of want to work towards that before I do anything else. Is there a... Oh, we should go to Selbina and get the home point there. There's also the book that we could warp to. We should get that as well. Yeah, let's definitely head over to Selbina. Level 17. Can't come fast enough. Or is it 18? Where I can get a mount? At least ride chocobos. I think they give you a crab mount right away now. Which is fairly new since the last time I played. It used to be in this game where you'd have to get yourself a chocobo license. Oh, is the crabs aggro? I can't remember. I don't think they do. You had to get yourself a chocobo license, and the only way you could fast travel around this game, like faster than walking, was to rent a chocobo. And depending on how many people rented, the price went up higher and higher every time somebody else rented within a certain amount of time, or however it worked, I don't know. But yeah, you could be spending upwards of like 1,000 gil just to try and go somewhere faster, otherwise you're walking. They added in chocobo breeding at some point where you can like raise your own chocobo, and then they're usually pretty dang slow, and it's just slightly faster than walking. Oh, aggroed the tinker. But now they added in mounts that just go at a speed, which I think is the same as like the chocobo you could rent previously. So it's pretty good for what it is, and you don't have to spend money for it, which is also really good. There's another quality of life option they've added to this game over the years, I suppose. But we gotta wait until we get to like level 17 or 18 or something. Somewhere around there, and then head to Juno to unlock them. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think we'll be able to do that today. It's a little bit of work to walk all the way over there. I guess we're getting a cutscene? Yeah, here we go. Oh, this is the Rhapsody's quest, isn't it? So we have to go to the mayor's residence. Whoop. Looked like we're facing the exit, so I turned around to go into the city, but we were facing the city. Whoops. Do I play any Fortnite? No. Not a fan of the game. I think the mayor's office is that building over there with the blue sign above the door. Hey kitten, how you doing? You wanted an adventurer. So this guy wants me to get the bee pollen, 3 clumps of it. Yeah, that's what we need to do. That'll help us get our support job and allow us to go faster. Or I guess not go faster, but help us out along our adventures, I should say. Equip the support job. So let's grab the home point, and then we'll head over to Conchstadt Highlands, where we need to get the bee pollen. Alright, moving on. Now we can warp here whenever we need to, and we don't have to walk all the way, which will be fantastic. Am I still attempting to steal you? I mean, it sounds kind of like you want to be stolen, so no, not right now. Only when you least suspect it. You're surprised that I'm still live right now? Yeah. We played a little bit of Minecraft earlier, and you know, I was going to end the stream early, but I've been wanting to play through this game a little bit. Like, I've played this before, but I wanted to, like, check it out, how it is these days. Like, it looks the same as it did before, but they've added a lot of different things over time and made it easier than it once was. So I just kind of wanted to start a new character, get a feel for the game again, see how things play out. I'm still not sure how long I'm going to play this, or how many times we're going to stream it, or anything like that, but just enjoying it for what it is. Those bogeys, I think, drop one of the original... Is it the bogey? Maybe not. No, I'm thinking the magic skeletons. Maybe the bogeys do drop something. Anyway, for the original quest for the sub jobs, the support job, I don't want to get too close to them. I think they're kind of a high level. We don't have trusts out. Yeah, they're level 29. Incredibly tough. I should pull out my trusts. Let's do that now. We have to go through all those palm trees over there, and that's infested with a whole bunch of different goblins. We're going to try and avoid as many as possible. If we can just run away, I'd rather run away and not fight them, and just get through this area. Seeing a lot of bats, not a lot of goblins. I remember there being more goblins here. There's one right at the edge of the... Oh, yeah. Oh, man. There's all of them right there. We should be okay. It's probably going to be a lot of goblins right around this corner, too. The sheep and a bunny. Goblin right there. Oh, good. They got people here, like, attacking things. Hopefully that ambusher stays back. Alright, so we gotta deal with 2 sand bats in here, unless they've already been defeated. Level 12 easy prey. I did not realize they were that low level. I always thought they were higher level. But they do aggro us, so we gotta kill them. Alright, kid, we'll see you later. Even though those are easy prey, they still give me us 325 experience. That's so crazy. When I originally played this game, an easy prey monster would give you somewhere in the neighborhood of like 40 XP. And you just grind it on those. Like, especially when you're doing your first leveling up from 1 to 10, you just grind it on those. Okay, we're not out of it yet. That campfire over there's got more goblins next to it. There's some more just kind of walking around. More bats over here. Let's wait for these goblins to stop moving. Figure out what they're doing. I go behind this goblin over here, I think. Oh, let me through. All right. What level are these lizards? Those are DC, decent challenge, level 16. So they're one level below us. Goblins ain't too bright. The way the mobs work in this game is they either detect you by sight, so like if you walk in front of them, then they'll aggro. Or they'll detect by sound. So if you're anywhere within a certain distance of them, they'll aggro. But goblins only detect by vision, by sight. But yeah, you could say they're not too bright. So while we're here, we can get the teleport for Dem, I think. The crystal for Dem. So this is a lower level area. We don't really have to worry too much about things aggroing us. We might get a random goblin or maybe one of the turtle people, whatever they are. But they're gonna be fairly low level. We no problem take them on. Okay, so we can warp there with the books. Should we need to? So yeah, we want to go over to the crag, way over there in the distance, that structure over there. We'll get the other teleport crystal, and I believe that's where the bees spawn. Or at least you can find them in that general area. Hey Leon, how you doing? OMG FFXI. Also, hi. Hello. Yep, going a little bit longer today, playing a different game after my normal cast. Something that I've been wanting to play for a little bit. You're doing good. Glad to hear it. You playing more WoW tonight? That's what we need, right? The huge wasps? I think? Let's kill this goblin because it'll aggro us anyway. Uh-oh, Leon's here. Everyone scram! Hey, Ark, I didn't know you were still here. Let me poke it. Don't kill it. Let me poke it. Ah. Gotta try and attack these things with the sneak attack to get the treasure hunter off. To apply the treasure hunter effect to get more drops. Although I'm not sure what level you get treasure hunter on thief anymore. I don't know. Just having a heavy lurk holding your phone gets tiresome. Yeah, I can imagine that. It's actually quite nice seeing you streaming this late. Keeps you entertained. Well, there you go. I don't know how regular this will be, though. It's the thing. Like, I'm still deciding if I want to actually play through this game or not. Like, I'm enjoying myself. This is fun. But there is a lot to this game. We need the pollen clumps. Means you get some hypno action with your dinner. Nice. Can I... There we go. Oh, he turned around at the last second. What a jerk. We're never going to get the pollen clumps off this. We need 3 of them. 3. Just die. Just die. Pot of honey. Oh, we don't have the map for this place. Really? It's a spooky ghost. You found out today that you can get Pokemon Crystal on the 3DS store. Nice. I guess there's no point even trying to sneak attack these guys. They kill them faster than I can hope to get that done with. Pokemon Crystal, which one is that? Is that a fairly new one? Like, I don't know anything about Pokemon, to be honest. Yeah, I've never really been into the whole handheld gaming thing, so I kind of lost out on the whole Pokemon culture that a lot of people seem to enjoy. Alright, so we got our Dem Gate Crystal. There's a third game of Gen 2. Let's try it this time. Oh, look at him move. What a jerk. Poke. There it is. Treasure hunter. Clump of bee pollen. You can pretty much buy all the maps in town because of Rhapsodies. But see, the thing is, we don't got money. Like, if I were to get my other character here and transfer all the money over, it wouldn't be a big deal, but I don't got money. Well, at least we can still wide scan. We can still find huge wasps and know the general direction to go. Level up, GG! Thank you. Level 18. Adam Hacko, thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. Crystal wasn't even Game Boy Color. That's a crazy looking mount. I don't know if I've seen that before. Poke. And these things are still giving me 200 XP. That's crazy. Yes, we'll white skin again. Oh. Over this way. Stop. Stop. Poke. There you go. More sneak attack or more treasure hunter. No pollen clumps. Weak. Weak. Yeah, stop tracking that one. Where's the closest huge wasp? Was that the same one that I told it to stop tracking? It might be. Sneak attack's got 10 more seconds. Should we wait? I don't want to wait. I want to kill the stupid bee. Die. Nice. Okay, so there's 2 bee pollens. A remedy that we're probably never gonna get a chance to use. All right, so let's find one more. That was the one we just killed, I'm pretty sure. Where is it? This way. Oh, you guys can't see the compass. I think I'm covering it up. There's a little thing on the compass that's behind me that kind of like shows the direction. I'm not gonna be able to play it. It's disappointing. Can't poke it, they just die too fast. Alright, what else we got? Huge wasp back that way. Let's go to this one. I remember way back in the day spending a lot of time in this zone camping for lightning weather, which we have right now, thunder weather, and killing all the thunder elementals or lightning elementals or whatever they were, because they would drop the elemental clusters, which sold for a decent amount at the time. When I started playing was like during the big inflation period in this game where everything was like stupidly expensive, which is kind of an interesting time. But you're able to make a lot of money at the same time as well. Alright, stupid wasp needs to stop getting away from me. One of these days I'll catch up to it. Got him, but did not get the treasure hunter. We just really need one more pollen, that's it. Hey Pat, how you doing? Huge wasp. There you go. That's it. That's all we gotta do. We're done. Cred with 2,500 bits. Great to see some Final Fantasy XI get some love. Thanks, Hypno. You're welcome. Thank you so much for the 2,500 bits. Oh my goodness. Appreciate that. You're a huge wasp. Your face is a huge wasp. Well, you know what? I guess having the map doesn't really matter since I got this mini map, which kind of cheats the fact that we're not supposed to have a map. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't freak out. It's cool. Tenchi dropping some bits. Thank you for the bits. Hey, Strimmer, you look real good. FYI, just wanted you to know. You look pretty. Thank you, Leon. Don't tell the developers. I'm really not afraid. Like, there was a big thing way back in the day where if you used Windower, apparently the GMs would be able to ban you if they found out, or, you know, whatever. I keep instinctively trying to open the map. I don't think I've ever heard of a single person being banned because they used Windower, to be honest. And if they want to delete my account or ban me for doing any of the stuff that I have right now, you know, whatever. Like, they won't get my money anymore, I guess? It doesn't really worry me. And Strimmer, you smell nice today? Pat, are you in this room with me? Ah, stop it! Instinctively, I just want to keep opening the map. We'll get there one day. Someday we will get there. Will we get Stray Mary before we do, though? That was another thing I used to camp for. These sheep over here by these windmills, I think. I think this was the area. Stray Mary is one of the notorious monsters, the rare spawns that would spawn from the sheep if you kill them in this area. And I think there's another area further to the south. a white scan. I doubt it's up, but it dropped a horn that was used for bards, I remember, and I think I got a few of them over the course of my initial start into this game. Got like 3 or 4 of them. And they were selling for like 600,000 at the time, which was just crazy. There we go again. Trying to open the map, but there is no map. 5-star, how you doing, buddy? Old school Final Fantasy 11 player. How you doing? So your question, your character's pants, where are they? We're wearing them. It just looks like underwear, but it's pants, trust me, and they have a higher defense than our pants-looking pants. Why have a map when there's no map, right? Yeah, take a look, can't believe I'm starting over. Yeah, we're just playing a new character. Like, I still have my original one, right? There's been so many changes to this game over the years. I just wanted to, like, kind of see how the game starts off again. Now all these changes are in effect and you don't have to have, like, a party to make any progress anymore and that kind of stuff. So, I don't know, like, if I'm going to be playing this seriously or not. We're just kind of, like, derping around, just going through, checking it out. So... Ah, yes, stat pants. Well, they look good. Character clearly works out, obviously. Obviously works out. We're almost done here. I just need to get back to Selbina. We're good to go. G2G. You want to see me solo Jailer of Love, Absolute Virtue? Oh my goodness. All of that time spent in sea and sky and all of those areas from like forever ago. When I came back the last time to this game, like, I'd played and then I quit it somewhere around the time they're raising the level cap to level 90 or something, and I got bored and I quit out. And I came back like a year or two later, and I was talking about that. I was like, so has anybody figured out how to defeat Absolute Virtue? And everybody kind of laughed at me because at the time it was completely unbeatable. Like, well, there was strategies and only a few people could defeat it or whatever. But yeah, like everybody was just kind of like laughing because now you can just like smash it down in just a few seconds. Like it's not even a big deal anymore. And I was just like, really? That really took me by surprise. But I guess that's what happens when you fight a monster that's designed to be fought at 75 and you're now fighting them with people who are like level 119 or whatever, so... Bonus Hypno? Yes, we are playing this a little bit later than our normal stream. Do I have to fight these things anymore? I don't think they're even aggroing me. They would have aggroed by now, right? Oh, they did aggro. Okay. They just have a smaller aggro range than I thought. Remember when Absolute Virtue got beat for the first time? It took like 2 hours. No, it was longer than 2 hours. It was like 24 hours, man. Like, that was back when people were going on the other side of the wall from like where Absolute Virtue could spawn, where Absolute Virtue couldn't even path over to him. I forget how they fixed it now. Like, you just can't add... They did something where that you couldn't do that anymore, and I don't remember what it was. It was like many years ago. But yeah, that was like a 24-hour battle from what I remember. With the Wall of Justice, right? Yeah, and then eventually they made it so from the time you spawned Jailer of Love to the end of fighting Absolute Virtue, you had to do it all within 2 hours, I think, is how they did it. But even... I remember, like, when I was fighting Jailer of Love, like, it would still take, like, 30 to 45 minutes, although we didn't have, like, a full alliance fighting it. It was kind of like, you know, 2 parties or something. Alright, let's just get over here. Ignore all the goblins, hopefully, and just get to Selbina. Leon's going full-on lurk mode. Find some real pants. We're gonna wear these until forever. Don't. Yeah, that's what I thought. Punk. Punk. All these goblins just kind of gotta go all the way around. Oop, this way. Official server? Yes, we're playing on Asura. I guess I could have put that in the stream title. I've seen other people do that, but I figured since there's a new character and we're just doing like the very basic stuff and not playing with anybody, it doesn't really matter. So... I have a stalker? Yeah, I've noticed. Wear those until you get the MC Hammer pants. You remember beating Oregon's story for the first time when Alexander made an appearance was so awesome? Yeah. I kind of remember that. It's been a long time since I last beat that story. I really feel like when Wings of the Goddess came out, that's when I got interested in the stories of the game. Like, I don't know, Oregon just was kind of like, Nothing about it really interested me much, story-wise. I did like Chains of Promathia, though. I guess that story is pretty okay. OMG, FFXI, I haven't played this in 10 years! This game has been out for quite some time. Alright, so we need to go over to the mayor's office, was it? Back to where we started? And then we should be able to do the support job. Pretty sure. Have we been making money at all? We have 793 gil. Wow, we're rich. We're rich, boys. I gotta figure out how we can get ourselves a new dagger. Our weapon's a little under level at this point. Just a little bit. Who am I supposed to talk to? Am I supposed to trade you the bee clumps? Bee pollen? Oop, that's just one. Try again. Wrong answer. 3. Okay. Any background music from this game gives you post-traumatic stress disorder? It's kind of interesting how they introduced Gilgamesh at this point. You didn't meet him until you went to Norg in the old style of playing this game. I think so, right? Was that Rise of the Xylards? I can't remember. Or is that Chains? I don't really care what these guys have to say, to be honest. Yeah, buy daggers using sparks from records? Ah, okay, yeah, we should do that. Windower still a thing? Yeah, Windower 4 is the newest one. Gilgamesh's introductory letter. So I have to talk to this one guy in town. He'll know what to do with it. Is that the guy that's down here? Like the normal support job guy? This guy? Yeah, this guy. I miss this guy. I don't really miss him at all. What up? So, little boy, you want to be an adventurer, do you? That sounds so creepy. Am I ready? Yes. A Gilgamesh's introductory letter will be fine too, if you can find one. He found one. Leon's Arcade with the auto host for 6 viewers. Thank you, Leon. Yes, I'm ready. You can now designate a support job, which means we now need to level another job. We just leveled. We need to switch to a different class and level that up. And whatever the that class will be half of our main level. So we could be like a thief/warrior. It'd be a level 9 warrior. So we'd have to level up to level 9 in order to do that, right? We could equip warrior as a support job right now, but it'd only be a level 1. Not very effective. Like you want to level it up so you get like the abilities for that job, like provoke or the double attack or whatever, right? So we're not going to do that today. I think we've been playing this for quite long enough for the one day. We'll revisit this at some other point in the future, I'm sure. How much does it cost for me to warp back home? Back to San Doria, I should say, not home. What does that cost? Travel to another home point, San Doria. If I want to travel here... to any other home point you have registered. 500 gil? No. Sorry. I'd rather just kill myself and death warp back. 500? Are you kidding me? That ain't happening. I want to go to the outpost. There's also a book there I wanted to get. Yeah, death warp is free. I'm really surprised that they didn't lower the cost of that. Maybe it lowers when you get some of the key items from Rhapsodies, I don't know. It just seems really expensive. At least for somebody just starting out. That's a very tough goblin. We really should make sure we have our truss out just in case. Don't you come over here, goblin mugger. I'm looking at you. Yeah, I think we can warp using these books, right? That's much cheaper. Just sparks or something. Was that supersonic over there? No, that's carbuncle. What's the other book? Teleportation assistance. Where can I go to? Here? There? I have 0 tabs, so I can't even do this. Dang it! Alright. I don't know if I want to kill myself. I think what we'll end up doing... I'm going to try and get to the zone over here. To the Plateau zone. And then the next time I play, I'll probably just be able to do some experience. Just killing the mobs here is what we need to do. Oh no, we do want to go back to set our support job and level another class, don't we? Alright, let's Let's fight this goblin gambler. We're just gonna kill ourselves. How much XP do we have? Will we level down if we do? No, we're fine. Where's that goblin over here? Come here. Come here, goblin. This is how you do it. Link all the leeches. We're going back to San Doria, boys. We're going back to San Doria very slowly. I need to send these guys away. There we go. Dead and dead. Takes so long to kill yourself nowadays. Hypno, no! So is everyone just solo with trusts? For like the early levels, yes. That's not where I thought I was. It's interesting that it starts me here. I need to go to the Mog House. A new Records of Eminence objective all for one is now available. Does that become available when you die? Maybe. Hello, Yazin. How you doing? Travel to another home point. Do it. We still gotta do the silly Mog House exit quests. I'm surprised that's still a thing too. We have to give the baby Mithra a flower or whatever, the back alley quests or whatever they're called. I can't remember. All right, so now that we're here, we can change jobs back, or I guess to a warrior. Oh, we gotta talk to the Moogle. You're gonna tell me all about my Mog House. I wish you wouldn't tell me about the Mog House. I got it, thanks. You sure? Yes, I got it. I understand. All right. Lots of options here now. So many options. Got anything in the delivery box? No. So we want to talk to the Moogle. No, don't ask about the house. We want to change jobs, main job. We want to switch to warrior. Support job, we will switch to thief since we have that leveled. And we're not going to do anything further today. We're gonna quit out. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me today while we played some modded Minecraft earlier, followed up by some Final Fantasy XI. I know, quite different from other games that I've played. I'm not sure how much we're gonna be playing of this, but when we do play it will be like either on the weekends on a day I normally don't cast or after our regular cast, so that won't be cutting into our normal content. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys over to someone else. I think Leon's probably streaming by now, he usually is. And we can go ahead and throw him a raid. Is he streaming? He is streaming. Let's go Raid up Leon. Oops, wrong keyboard. Ugh. Yeah, we'll go say hello to him. He's playing WoW, another MMO. I'm sure you've heard of it before. But that's it for me for today. Thank you guys for being awesome. Appreciate all the support today, all the subs, the resubs, the bits, and just hanging out and chatting. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that follow button so you get notified when I do go live. But we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.